What's up, guys? I'm just all excited. I'm doing this tester bag, and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's sleeping, and I was about to embroider my logo, or attempt to embroider my logo into a piece of cork for like a sew-on tag on the outside, and I totally forgot I had my branding thing. So I excuse the mess. It's been chaotic, but so I have my branding tool that I've never used yet, and I figure why not try to brand a piece of cork. And so that's what I'm gonna do right now. And it's got my logo, mirrored obviously. I have a piece of aluminum, and I'm gonna try to attempt. I think this is how it goes. Is that how it sits? To brand something for the first time. Super excited. Hopefully it doesn't stink too bad. I got so much stuff over here. Oh my god. So need to clean this place up. Alright, we're plugged in. We have a dial. I'm gonna crank it all the way up. I've never used this thing. Alright, green light's on. I got this from, well, I guess I can read the directions. Hopefully I'm all in the frame here. I'm on wide angle, so if I'm fat, like extra fat tonight, it's because of the camera. Alright. Be aware, although it may take 3 or 4 minutes for the iron to heat up, initially, every time you make an adjustment on the dial, give it a few minutes for the temperature change to take effect on the stamp. With larger stamps, you will notice, especially when burning wood or some leather, that every time you burn an image, you're drawing heat from the stamp. So after 4 or 5 consecutive burns, you may have to put the iron back on the stand for a minute or two to let temperatures come back up. Makes sense. Getting warm. When working with softer leathers, low temperature settings can help the stamp set or sink into the leather without really burning the image. On harder to work with leathers and finishes, it may be necessary to use higher heat settings and brand or burn the image into your leather. With a little patience and some practice, you'll be able to achieve nice, consistent results on a wide range of woods and leathers. So we're not doing leather, we're doing cork. I may want to turn down the temperature. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it at full blast and see what happens. I feel the heat. I don't know if I should turn off the fan. Where's my remote for the fan? It's probably buried under all this stuff. Oh well, we'll leave the fan on. Who cares? Oh no, there it is. Alright, we'll put it on low. Alright. Alright, so wood burning. Warning, do not use this iron near flammable materials. Avoid electrical shock. Do not use in a damp or wet environment. Good advice. Do not leave iron unattended while it's plugged in. Allow it to cool before leaving. This product is not a toy. Please keep out of reach of children. Oh, I feel the heat. I feel it. Feel it. Make sure stamp head and iron have cooled completely before removing the stamp head. The warnings and instructions discussed in this instruction manual cannot cover all possible conditions and situations that may occur. It must be understood by the operator that common sense, which isn't so common anymore, and caution are factors which cannot be built into this product, but must be supplied by the operator. Makes sense. Alright. So, some of y'all may ask where I got this from. I purchased this, I believe it was on Etsy, but they're the leather stamp maker. Custom leather stamps. They're out of California. Right there. And they're fairly, I think the price, I think I paid $43 for my stamp. And then another $35 for the iron part. Oh, and then I bought the, so you can actually use that stamp head for embossing too. So I got the press, so I can put it on my press and then emboss like leathers and corks and whatnot. But I'm gonna try to burn it this time. And here's some pricing for the different size heads. So, alright. If I can remember to, I'll put a link. If even I don't know if I'm gonna make this like a video for YouTube, but I don't know. It feels pretty warm. I don't know. It's been a couple minutes, right? So I have a piece of cork here. This is purple. Even though this is the color I want to use, and it'll have my logo, I guess, will be kind of black. Man, I don't know. Man, that stuff is thin. I don't think I should do it full blast. But I have a lighter piece of cork. I found a lighter piece of cork. It's a nice strip though. Let's see here. Really small. And it's all a decent nice pieces of cork in here for this scrap pack. There we go. That ain't gonna be used for nothing. Alright, so I'm kinda nervous, y'all. Can y'all see me? Am I in the picture? That's as low as the seat goes. Alright. It was changing color, so it's definitely, it's warm. Well, if it's warm out here, it's definitely probably pretty hot. Does that stand hot? Not really. I guess it shouldn't be. Alright. I don't know if I need to, what do we got here? We gotta go this way. Well, I could feel the heat all the way up here. Come off of it. Yeah, definitely melted that thing. Way too hot. Way too hot. What the hell am I do to clean it now? Oh crap. We fried that. We fried that, y'all. Let's turn this way down. Way down. What can I use to... Maybe real quick. Get that stuff off of there. Alright, good. That cleaned up quick. Alright, we're gonna let that guy cool down some because we got in there and fried that guy. We'll let it simmer. That thing was hot. So now I have it like super low, like maybe a quarter, because we melted that. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if it focuses. We melted it. So, anyways, but yeah, like I like the embroidery though. The embroidery looked good. Where did I find my practice? I did a little sample embroidery on this piece of vinyl, which came out pretty cool. Y'all can see that. So I had that digitized. I like it. It's kind of big, but it's not that big. I mean, I could always cut it smaller around it. So this is definitely smaller. But hey, anyways. So there's different options for branding. You know, y'all know I do the sublimation on these bags here. On that logo there, that's sublimated. If you can see that. That's sublimated. I do them on sheets. This used to be a whole sheet. Then I put an iron-on backing on it. But I'm not using that big piece, so I cut out just like a rectangle of the Benjamin Bevilacqua handmade. And it turns out like that. I like it. So, but now, I don't really have anything for the exterior of the bags. You know, I'm scared to order stuff from China because I don't know if it's going to show up. All these things are stuck out in the Pacific Ocean right now. So I don't know. All right, we're going to do this again. I think it had time to cool down. I don't know if you just, how fast you do this or what. Oh, that almost was perfect. That might have been almost perfect, y'all. I just didn't get the whole thing flat. That was almost had maybe a couple seconds, maybe a split second longer. Let's try it. Which was so hard to get, like, how do you know you're flat? Like, do you rock it? Do you do one of those? I don't know. It's gonna take practice for sure. Let's try down here. Oh, ooh, we might have got it, y'all. I'm okay with that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Yo. Dude, that's like perfect. Not too burnt. I wonder how that will show up on a dark one though. So I want to use purple. Alright, well, I guess we can just try. Alright, let's give it a go. Maybe leave it down there for a little longer, try to get some charredness without melting. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna do like up in the corner here, so hopefully we can use this piece. Might have did it too long, or too hard, should I say. Man, that's cool. That might be perfect. That just might how it's. That might just be how it comes. It's just gonna be dark. I don't know. Like it's not gonna pop off your bag, but it's there. I mean, you can't. It's not gonna get no better than that. So, okay, I'm okay with that. Might have some chars from the other one in here though. Clean them out maybe. Or that might just be from the Cork. So we like that. That was at a quarter heat for like a second. I think I can get a nice edge on that where I'll be able to sew it in. All right, I think I like that, y'all. I guess I could just keep you guys on the video. Let's try, yeah, I mean, there's really not much more to that than that. I guess we can turn it off. I guess that I'm just gonna unplug it. Just to be sure, just to be on the safe side. And I'll probably embroider one too, just to compare. But I'm okay with that. I really am. I'm not. You know, because it's gonna. I think it's gonna pop because it's gonna go on. It's like about aluminum. It dissipates heat. All right, so let's get rid of this mat. And we'll get rid of this block. And I wish I had a square stamp and just cut it out perfect. I don't around the corners. I don't want it too square. What is that? I think the black line is a 16th. So we want the yellow line, which is a 1/4 inch. I think a 1/4 inch or an 1/8. No, we want a 1/4 because we're gonna. Crap, man, I don't even know. That's an 1/8. I don't know if I could sew that. I have to sew it like a 16th. Maybe 3/16. I don't know, y'all. Never done this before. We'll go 3/16. Rotary cutter. Actually, let me just cut this off so I don't start wasting a bunch of. Alright, so then we go 3/16 around the whole edge. And we'll start at the high point, which is the B. Try to keep this as straight as possible. God, it's so dark. Can't see nothing. Alright, I guess that's straight. Looks straight. We'll do it at the bottom now. That looks straight. Alright. Looking good. I could stitch that. It's gonna be tight, but I can stitch it. Hey, what, this cork is tougher to cut through than. Is that straight? Looks like it might be kind of crooked. There we go. There we go. And now this side. All right. That's pretty cool, honestly. We have our bag logo. First time ever. And it's branded too. Look at that. Pretty cool. Alright, so they say cork doesn't fray. So we're gonna hit the edges with the lighter anyway, get the little things off. I don't know if I like how square that is though. I'm scared to try to round the corners though and mess it all up. Should I just leave it square? Should I try to round the corners? Man. I know in leather making they have a tool. I don't have one. Oh, I'm so nervous. Do I do it? So this is the front of the bag. It's a tester bag, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be showing this on camera. Oh my god, it's gonna look so cool. Man, I don't know if I should leave it square. I think square is just too, I don't know, but it might look good once it's stitched, once it's sewn around. You might not even really, decisions, y'all. I got to a little bit. Oh my god, if I can do them all like that. Jeez, that would be amazing. Already messing up. Probably should have never started this. Okay, I mean, it's not totally too bad, I don't think. What do y'all think? Looking wonky? Looks alright, maybe? Oh, man. Probably should have left them square, y'all. I wish I had like a sander. It's okay. It's handmade, right? There's gonna be some imperfections, right? Okay, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that, y'all. Cutting off the bottom, dude. Come on, Ben. Now you're messing everything up, dude. Now you're messing everything up. Should have never touched it, y'all. Why weren't y'all yelling at me? Oh, man, now it's starting to look stupid, I think. I mean, it's not crazy bad. Ooh, do I leave that sharp corner? Do I leave the sharp corner? No. Man. I'm trying to think if I had some sandpaper. I thought I had some sandpaper. Oh well, we gotta do it. We're going all in, y'all. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh my god, it's gonna look so stupid. Oh. Oh man, it looks, it's just that corner. If that corner wasn't so bad, man, that corner wasn't so bad. If that corner wasn't so bad, y'all, we'd be alright. Alright, let's try to do this so you guys can see it some. And I think we're pretty hot. I'm just gonna, like, shaking over here. Damn, I don't think that's hot enough. Maybe because we went from all the way high last time to 1/4. Might gotta heat up a little more, obviously. Because all we did was kind of stamp it. We didn't really burn anything. So hopefully we can get in that same that same area again. We'll give it a couple seconds. This was a way to keep this thing more steady. Not too bad. And I might even be okay with that. Y'all see that? Where's the camera at? I'll put this down before I burn myself. Is that coming in focus? I can't tell if y'all can see that, y'all. Sorry. Let me see if I can zoom in with the camera. There we go. It's not too bad. It actually stands out a little more. All right, we'll try it one more time. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that, y'all. Where we at? I'm gonna leave it like that. This was the first one. It got really dark. Don't mind my fingernails. I think I like it not so dark, but definitely can see it. I like that better. All right, let's see here. So we're gonna go with the 3/16. Looks straight to me. Go to the bottom. 3/16. Sides. So hard to line up, and those little letters. All right, so there we go. We got our little logo. You can see that guy. It's pretty cool. See it? I don't know. See it. All right. I don't know if I should try to do a little something in the corner here. Just a little teensy weensy. I'm talking a bear. I'm doing a little sliver. Barely even nicking these corners. Oops. Just a touch off of that. I'm talking barely anything. Here, let me get some little frays. Get a little frays off the edges. All right, so there she is. You guys, I can't tell on the camera. That's the bag logo. I'm gonna sew it in. All right. So that's the making of the bag logo. I did it, y'all. I branded my first piece of cork from my bag logo. What?